Alright, what's up YouTube? This is ArrogantCk TV, and today, this is ArrogantCk. So today I'm gonna be making a video of how to cheese and how to be a cheeser in Park. So in order to speed boost and do most of these moves in the most effective way, you would need to be a playmaker or a slasher, which I believe he has to be at least 6'4" for point guard, and you have to boost your playmaking. So let's get right into the dribble moves. Okay, my bad. That shit was delayed a little bit. Alright, so the best ISO crossover in this game is Elite 2. This is normal 2 from 2K16, if you ever played 2K16. Alright, the best ISO behind the backs is, if you watch the previous video before this on our channel, you will need this to do the momentum behind the back, and there's a tutorial on how to do that. If you don't know how to do that and it's too hard to comprehend or whatever, another very good behind the back is Elite 4. You actually could snap people on this behind the back, just walking up the court, running up the court, and activating the move. Normal 2 is very good. You don't get ripped a lot, and that's the same with Elite 6. Okay, so the best ISO spins is Elite 3 and Elite 6. I don't really like Elite 6 because it gets me into a lot of animations that I don't like, and Elite 3 has this one move, that move right there. Alright, so the best ISO hesitation, no doubt, in this game is normal 1, which is Hezi 3 from last game. It gives you that step back right there, which creates a lot of space for your jumper, and is a really good move for any position in this game. It don't matter if you're a center or a sharpshooter, stretch big, slasher, playmaker, point forward, glass cleaner, it really doesn't matter. This move will create a lot of space for you if you use it in the right way. The best rhythm dribbles, I currently am using Kemba Walker to combo with James Harden, and I don't know why I have Steph Curry on. I usually use Jamal Crawford, but I combo Kemba Walker in with James Harden. You could combo in with Brandon Jennings, D. Lillard, or Kobe Bryant, and you could basically combo this in any with any move. And I will show you 3 other very good basic sizes. The first one, is normal 5. This kills a lot of opponents. This will kill your defender if he does not know how to guard it. So you could either speed boost out of this 2 ways. Like right as soon as you do the basic size up of normal 5, you could boost out that way as soon as he does that behind the back, or you could wait till he comes back with that to the hand that you started with, and then boost out of that way. Another very good rhythm dribble is normal 7. You could spam this, just spam this back and forth, and your opponent or your defender won't know what way you're going to go, so it's going to be hard for him to make a decision. If you know how to use Elite 1, it is very good, but a lot of people know how to clamp it up now. And so I would say either use Kemba Walker if you know how to combo in with the other moves. Normal 5, which is one of the best in the game. Normal 7, which is, I don't see a lot of people using this, but it is very good. And Elite 1 or Stephen Curry is still nice, but I don't know. It's like not as versatile as some of these other ones, because you could, like, as soon as you do it, you could only go one way, or you have to wait for the delay. Josh Smith or J.R. Smith is another good one, but I wouldn't say it's one of the top tier ones. So I would say Kemba Walker, a normal 5, normal 7, and elite 1 or J.R. Smith. So for basic size ups, the elite 2 is if you it used to be the best in the game because you could cancel out crossover 16 and combo, but now I what's the word? I fucking went. I just forgot what I was saying. But Elite 3 is the best in my opinion now. You could use another good one is what's another good one? I would say Elite 2 or Elite 3. Elite 4 is alright because the escape move. I don't know if it'll show you. It won't. But Elite 3, you could combo in with the hop step, which is very deadly and very hard to guard. The best hezzy and inside out size up is Eric Bledsoe. It creates a lot of space when it does that move right there. Not that one. That one right there. So the best crossover size up combo. I'm trying out new ones right now. I'm trying out normal 1, which is a very quick crossover, such like Steph Curry. Carmelo Anthony is like the Jeff Teague move from last year. Ty Lawson is a very glitchy one if you know how to spam it. Chris Paul, if you know how to combo it in, or you could make your defender run into the screen doing this move. And so I would say use Ty Lawson if you know how to spam, or Steph Curry or normal 1 to do the crossover like that right there. So between the legs, there is a lot of good ones and great ones between the leg size up combos. I currently am using James Harden because there's a move in here, that move right there, which snatch people, and this move you could speed boost out of, and it creates a lot of space. Another good one is Brandon Jennings for combos. You have to be like elite dribbler. You have to be an elite dribbler to be able to use this, I believe, because you have to be able to combo stuff. So if you're starting off, I wouldn't recommend using this one. I would recommend using Kobe Bryant or Jamal Crawford. You could speed boost out of Kobe Bryant's move right there. That one right there. Jamal Crawford, that snaps a lot of ankles. And James Harden, this just creates a lot of space for me. Another very good one is Damian Lillard. If you could combo this in with the rhythm dribble. Let me change it back to with Kemba Walker. But I recommend using, if you're starting off, to use Kobe Bryant or Jamal Crawford, and if you're a more skilled dribbler, to use Brandon Jennings or James Harden. So the best behind the back size up combos is Jamal Crawford or Elite 1. You could use Stephen Curry, but it doesn't create as much space as the Jamal Crawford or Elite 1. So that will conclude with the dribble moves, and now I'll show you how to do them. And one more thing, if you want to be hard to stop, if you want to be able to combo and with your dribble moves with the deadly hop jumper, I recommend using the best one in the game, which is normal 2. And normal 4 is alright, but I recommend normal 2. So to do your rhythm dribble, you just flick up on your right stick, and it'll just keep doing your rhythm dribble, which I have Kemba Walker. To do the crossover, you just flick your right you just do a crossover back and forth, so it'll give you your crossover. So to do there's 3 between the leg size up combos with James Harden, which I'm using currently. You could go diagonal between your legs twice, and it will give you this move right here, which is like an escape one. you could go diagonal between your legs and then do a crossover, and it'll give you a different animation and uh different players animations. So it'll give you this animation right here, and this move, it might not look like it's deadly, but it's able to snap people in park. And there's one more move in this so there's this move, and you could combo this in with a lot of moves. And so that is James Harden, and to be able to do your behind the back while you're walking up the court, flick down on your right stick, and you'll be able to do that while you're running up the court to do your ISO crossover. You just flick it back and forth. You just cross over. So if say I have the ball starting off with my left hand when I'm running up, I just cross over. So I flick if I have it in my left hand, I flick over to the right, and then I could flick back to do a double crossover. I'm dead. Alright, so to do the Jamal Crawford behind the back size up, which it didn't change my whatever dribble moves, you just simply flick down on the right stick twice. If you try to spam this, it'll give you an animation like that. So I do not recommend spamming the behind the back side of the combo. So what else am I forgetting? What else? Oh yeah, so to do the Elite 3, you hold down turbo and you flick opposite of your ball hand. So, there is a deadly move, and to do the escape, of Elite 3, you hold down turbo and you pull back on the right stick. You just flick it down. To do the Eric Bledsoe move, the hezzy, you just spam the right stick twice, and it'll do that. It'll give you that move right there if you spam it twice. And if you just spam it once, it'll give you that little stutter right there. And to the combo Elite 3 and with the hop set to do this move, which is very deadly, you could be able to create a lot of space. You could shoot off the hop step, or you could just burst out of it and do other dribble moves, or create your shot for yourself. So you just hold down turbo, you flick opposite of the ball hand, and then you press square and flick it the opposite way. You just press it. You just press square and then you flick it the opposite way to do the hop step. So in review, you just do Elite 3, which you hold down turbo and flick the opposite of your ball hand, and then press square and then flick it back the opposite way, which will give you that move right there. That will conclude the video today, and next video I will show you, or if you want me to do how to look like a cheeser, can we get 10 likes on this video? Please subscribe, like, and comment. We greatly appreciate this. We're starting to grind again, and thank you. Oh, and if let me show you. If you want to add me, just simply message me on my account, which is ArrogantCk. You could add ArrogantJ, which this is our leader, or you could add our other clan members, which will be in the description. Thank you, and have a good day.